everyone to my channel. I am bringing you all a new hair review on a hair company I've never reviewed before. So this hair company is Angel Grace Hair Extension. And of course you can find them on the infamous AliExpress. I will put all their information below like I usually do. And I will put the link to their website as well. So when I got the bundles, I received 3 bundles in the closure. A silk base closure actually. Now that I'm aware of what a silk base closure is. At first I wasn't, but now I know what it is. So 3 bundles of 14 inches, and my silk base closure was a 14 inch as well. So 14 inches across the border. The reason why I did choose 14 inches because I wanted to cut it like this. So let me explain to you guys how I cut my hair. I did not show you all because I didn't think it was going to come out right. I literally cut twice, 2 snips, 1, 2. That was it. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. So I had my 14 inches in. It was about right here. Curled it all over like how you see it. I separated like this. And then I just grabbed the ends of my hair and just made snip. And then this side, snip. And that was it. And it came out like this. I literally did this like 5 minutes ago of cutting it. I didn't have to do anything else. I didn't layer it, nothing. I just curled it and snipped it at the ends, and this is how it turned out. So when I received this hair in the mail, it came with this little pamphlet, and this is just telling you how to maintain it. It's so cool. It had like the content page. Let's see. Always be gentle when handling your hair. When to wash, how to keep from tangling and frizzy, how to use heat styling tools, when you need to color, what if hair severely tangles or knotted. So it has all of this instructions on. I've never seen a video with this many instructions. So this is really to you guys' benefit. Really utilize this pamphlet, especially if you don't know too much about virgin hair. I do have in the Brazilian straight. I love the Brazilian straight. That's my favorite. I like Indian as well, but I haven't worn Indian hair in a while. But I prefer the Brazilian and I prefer straight. Now I'm not really into all the body wave. I can curl my hair myself and make it look like a body wave. But I'm not into that type of hair. I like it to be straight, so I can like maintain it and do whatever I want to do with it. It's easier to maintain actually. What do I think about the hair? The hair came super fast. I can't say that for everybody because it's different on YouTube. When hair companies want you to review their hair, they're going to ship it really fast because they're trying to get you to do the video as soon as possible. So I got the hair super quick. 3 days. It took about 3 days because I think they shipped it out on a Thursday and I got it on a Monday. Something like that. I can't remember, but it was a few days. So the first thing that catches my eye is the feel of the hair. That's the most important to me of how it feels because that's like my first impression of the hair. So I felt the hair of this hair and it felt amazing. The hair was like freaking silk. Because man, dude, like the hair was flawless. And this hair company is not big. It's not a super duper big hair company. So I wasn't really expecting the hair to feel that rich, but it felt really well. Of course, after I feel my hair, I sniff it to make sure it's not a bunch of odor in it. So this hair really didn't have any odor. It had a little, but nothing that was overbearing. It smelled like beauty supply store hair, but a little stronger. That's exactly what it smelled like. So I did wash this hair just to see how much of the odor would come out. The odor did come out, which I pretty sure knew it was going to because it wasn't that overbearing for me. There was no color in the hair, so there was no hair dye in this hair. And I also noticed that it was not shedding. That's the third thing I look at, is the shedding. The last thing I look at is the tangling because I mean, the tangling is what you're going to experience over time. Of course, when you first get hair, you're not going to really tell if it tangles or not unless you wear it. And I just did this hair today. Oh, dude, let me show you real quick what the hair, but the closure looks like up close. Hold up. So, I do have a silk base closure on, or on, whatever you want to call it. So, let me just kind of put my fingers through here and let you guys see. Look at the silk base. Dude, it looks like a real scalp. That's so freaky. Look. So this is up close on the hair. Look at the luster of the hair. The hair is like gorgeous. It's super shiny and I didn't even have to put anything in it. So that's the silk base closure. And this is where I wanted my part to be at. And of course I put a little bit of makeup right here for my hair to blend in, because the closure is a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. So I just kind of covered it up with makeup. But the good thing about silk base closure is that you don't have to bleach the knots as if it was a lace. So look at that, gorgeous. And it's a free part, so I can part it however I like. Yeah, gorgeous. So I'm letting you guys see close up on the hair a little bit more. The part, the luster of the hair. Fingers going through it. My wide tooth comb. So I'm using my wide tooth comb just to like comb through it so you guys can see. Base. You want to switch your part, you can, but you have to train it to stay. I train mine as a side part. They're gonna mess up my part. Shoot. Anywho. But yeah. So that's all that I have for you guys. Make sure you thumbs up this video for me. Follow me on my Instagram page at beautysheis_MUA.